Hello and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are in Cumberland. We're at Cumberland and we're going to be taking off and heading to our final destination of Frederick. I did this video once before and it was a success. We got everything completed, but my recording sucked. I don't know what happened to that recording. It was all over the place, so we're taking off again. And I'm using my settings, and hopefully it won't be as jumpy and jerky. Holy cow, guys, I'm not lying. That was a terrible video. So I won't be uploading that video. We'll see how this one goes. Brakes off. Nope. One flap. Yeah, that's fine. And here we go. I don't know if we're into the wind or what, but looks like the wind's off to our left. So we're going to take off and fly to Frederick. Should be about a 30-minute flight. We're going to take a right, fly over there.
Golf 8 traffic, JMB Aviation, November 1844 Bravo, taking off runway 25 north departure.
Okay. We're airborne. Flaps off. So hopefully, I mean, you know, my game flies great. It was the recording that sucked. So hopefully it won't be as jumpy and jerky. I don't know why it was this time. I did make some monitor changes, and that's what my OBS does, is it's recording the monitor. So I'm wondering if that had anything to do with it. Got the sun right above us. It's just a ball. So we're going to fly heading of 97, I think it is. I just flew this, you know, not 20 minutes ago. I went and converted the video over to MP4 and it sucked. So hopefully I did make a setting change, and hopefully it won't be as jerky. So that path on the map is direct, but we won't be going direct. We want to look around a little bit once we fly over this mountaintop. Nice. That is Cumberland behind us. I had full fuel the last time I flew this. This time I'm only half full. So it was a little nervous coming over that hillside there. I'm going to get up to about 4,000 feet maybe. Fly over a little town called Little Orleans, I believe. Oh, gotta set my barometric pressure. Trim down a bit. Yeah, the beautiful Appalachian Mountains. This is my weather. This is not the weather we had a minute ago. All looking very familiar. We are right up here in the clouds, though, aren't we? If we get any higher, we will be in them. Won't be able to see. But I like these bush trips. I'm not going to upload the last 3 videos I did. This is... They were too blocky. I don't know how you want to say it. Blocky, jumpy. I don't know. Did make a change in the OBS, so we'll see if that helps. If it don't help, I really don't know what to do. Cumberland was an amazing area, though. That was just amazing. 3,000 feet. I hope I remember the way to Frederick without watching the map. Boy, we did go a long way off. It was a 30-minute flight anyway. So we're flying the Appalachian Bush Summits in Pennsylvania. We just came out of Pennsylvania's highest point, which was 3,000, I think, some feet. We are up here in these clouds. We are VFR, so we'll stay below the clouds. I'm hoping that my settings will record a little better than what they had their settings on, but I don't know why. I didn't notice the other. Well, I made some monitor changes, so I'm capturing monitor on my OBS. And since making these changes on the monitor, it may have messed something up on my OBS recordings. That's why previous Appalachian summits don't look like the one I just watched. It's unbelievably terrible. So we have got the Potomac River off in front of us. I'm watching my OBS. It looks like it's doing its job, so I'll watch this video afterwards. If this is a better flight, then I'll upload it. If not, you'll never see it. I wasn't flying this low either, so I was up a little higher. The clouds were right down on us like this, but I mean, that's okay. I don't see how a mission in Bush Trip can force my computer to, or force the game to go into change its graphics settings. It looked good. It looks like this, but you know, I've tweaked my graphics settings to where I think I'm going to get a good video here. I'm not sure. I think what I'll do is I will just turn to Frederick, because in my video we went all the way up there and then came down the valley to land at Frederick. So we'll just do a shortcut right across the mountains, and once you cross that last mountain, it is all flat. It is all flat. I guess you're in the Piedmont region, and no more hills, everything's all flat. We're at 2,000 feet, but we are going to climb a bit. I changed my settings on OBS to record at 60 frames per second, even though I don't know if that's what we're getting. Typically I'll get 48 frames per second. My flight was beautiful. I had no problems. It was the recording that sucked. And the only thing I've done different is I changed the monitor settings. So I'm curious if that had something to do with this jumpy recording.
Kilo Charlie Bravo, Echo Traffic Cessna, November 56571, taking off runway 23 west departure.
Okay, he's taken off from Cumberland, where we just took off from. I see a school down there. There's a ball field. This was a nice flight. I mean, places I've never been before. And if you have requests for me to fly around your area, just put it in the comments and I'll try to get to it. I like exploring new places and finding out about the area. Never been up here in Maryland, flying around Maryland and Pennsylvania area. Never done it, so it is kind of cool. We flew over George Washington's post that he made in the French and Indian War. Yeah, it's just, you know, on the Potomac River. I think it was back there just before Cumberland. So this is the last video in the series, because like I said, I am not showing 3 of those videos. And, you know, maybe I should have done a restart on my computer before recording, so I don't know. The only thing I can think of, if this doesn't work out, is change my settings back to a different monitor. It looks great. I'm telling you right now, this looks great. I don't know how it's going to come out on the recording, but it looks fantastic. And it is smooth. It is so smooth. $2,500 feet. Looking out the passenger window. Flew over Camp David. Well, flew near Camp David. Which I didn't know that was in Maryland. Did not know. That's why I like flying to new places. You learn a lot. You learn a lot. So, flying a short flight from Cumberland to Frederick. $33 miles to go, about 12 minutes. $2,600 feet. Let me change over my fuel. And then it just starts getting flat again. You come out of the mountains and everything gets flat. I think that was Hagerstown. Hagerstown, Maryland. Over there. Very interesting. I don't know anything about Hagerstown. I don't even know what we're flying over. Are we flying over lakes? I guess it is. Shiny, bright little lakes. So we're VFR, but we need to stay away from the clouds. Oh, here's a suburb. Is this a suburb of Hagerstown? Hagerstown? Oh, these are buildings. Or is this ponds? Oh no, that's a building. That is a huge factory of some sort. Holy. It's an industrial park here, baby. That is a big factory. Is it a hub? Does anybody know what that might be up near Hagerstown? East of Hagerstown? I'm sorry. West of Hagerstown? This is definitely an industrial... Oh, big highway we're crossing. Don't know what they are. Don't know. It's a factory of some sort. The interstate. Potomac River. Nice. These little rivers going into the Potomac. Coming out of the mountains. You know, we have our big river around here called the Clinch. Can't really see anything. We're just swamped in by fog. Oh, power lines down there. Swamped in by fog. Swamped in by these clouds. Maybe they'll dissipate when we get there. The Potomac River. We're 2,600 feet. We had a lot of cloud coverage too in the other video, the jumpy video. It was just so bad. I'm hoping this will make up for it. If it doesn't, I've got some work to do. So we're on track. Beautiful area. Oh, look, what is it? Could this be an oxbow if it cuts through, or which way does the... I don't even see which way the river goes now. It comes this way. That could be an oxbow if the river cuts right through there eventually. And then it'll shut off this upper part. The Potomac. Wow. Didn't know you had such character. Oh, that other one doesn't join anywhere, does it? It doesn't join, but I guess it could chop that through one day. From flooding. Let's get back on our course. See a little mountain sticking up out of the 2,500 feet. Beautiful area, farm fields. Cut through some clouds. $2,500 feet. We got a big peak in front of us here. Not a peak, but it's a peak on that mountain range right there. Gets bigger as you go that way, and the hill gets smaller as you go this way, as you head west. So I'm using preset weather. We have 15 miles to go. Game run is really smooth and looks really good. It's just the recording. I do have an old version of OBS. I may have to start updating that. Just go over this mountain. There's a prominent peak here. That's nice. One more hill to cross. Nice looking valley here, farmlands. Clouds all around us, but we're clear here, aren't we? May have eyes on the airport. Oh, look at these! Look at that field. He's ready to windrow it. Looks like he's cut it. He could have cut it and windrowed it already. I'm just waiting to pick it up. And the last mountain range, and look, everything is flat. It is flat, y'all. Holy cow! I got at the airport. Let's go ahead and talk to the airport and see what they say. We'll listen to ATIS or something. ATIS.
Kilo Foxtrot Delta Kilo Airport information Alpha 1300 Zulu. Wind 281 at 4. Visibility, Niner. Sky condition, few clouds at 2,200 feet, few clouds at 4,500 feet, ceiling 13,500 feet broken. Temperature, 15. Dew point, 1 tree. Altimeter 29er.92. ILS runway 23 in use. Landing and departing runway 23. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Alpha.
Okay, so we have Alpha. Let's ask for a stop.
Tower Beechcraft, November 1 Alpha Bravo, is 4 miles northwest, 2,100 feet with Alpha to land.
Beechcraft November 1 Alpha Bravo Tower. Altimeter 29er.9er 21281 at 4. Make left downwind runway 23.
They want us to make left downwind. Acknowledge.
Make left traffic runway 23 Beechcraft 1 Alpha Bravo.
So we do have to fly over the aircraft, over the airfield, and then we'll fly just over the end of it. We're at 2,000 feet.
Beechcraft 1 Alpha Bravo, follow the Cessna Skyhawk on final. Wind 281 at 4.
Oh,
Clear to land runway 23.
I see the Cessna Skyhawk on final. He's right there where my dot is. Okay, we'll do. Following.
Clear to land runway 23 Beechcraft 1 Alpha Bravo.
We got an airplane right below us. We're at 2,000. He's down, whatever. He's way down there. We're okay.
Beechcraft 1 Alpha Bravo, go around.
Going around.
Going around Beechcraft 1 Alpha Bravo.
I'm not really going around. I just overflew the.
Beechcraft 1 Alpha Bravo, follow the aircraft on short final. Wind 281 at 4. Clear to land runway 23.
Clear to land runway 23 Beechcraft 1 Alpha Bravo.
Got the airport.
Cessna 9er56 contact ground on 121.9er75.
Okay, he's off the runway now. One flap.
One 121.9er 75 Cessna 9er56.
Gear down. $1,300 feet. Beautiful valley here. It's all town though. Holy crap. 1,100 feet. Two white lights. Gears down, one flap. Landing lights are on. Got one red light. Back on the throttle. Full flare. Beautiful. Well, that's awful bright though. But that is our flight from Cumberland to Frederick, which ends our Appalachian Bush Summit.
Beechcraft 1 Alpha Bravo, turn next taxiway. Beechcraft 1 Alpha Bravo, contact ground on 121.975.
121.975 for 1 Alpha Bravo. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.